What's up, everybody? My name is Justin and welcome back to another episode of Whiskey Tears. On today's video, we're doing the Old Forester 100. Okay, so in the last video, we did a $100 bottle of bourbon. We did the Westward American Single Malt Cask Strength. So for this video, we've grown from a $100 bottle down to like a $25, $30 bottle, depending on where you live. And we're gonna try the Old Forester 100, one of the bottom shelf guys, but it's from Old Forester. Generally, they've got pretty good stuff. It's just a regular old screw top on this guy. Nearly 150 years ago, my great-grandfather George Garvin Brown was the first to seal his bourbon in a glass bottle, ensuring consistency and exceptional quality. He felt so strongly in his convictions that he signed his name to it. Today, I'm proud to add my signature as proof to our commitment to the Old Forester legacy that lives on. So, 100 proof Old Forester. This is not like the 1920 or any of the birthday bourbons or anything. This is like base level, bottom of the barrel Old Forester. But we're going to try it today, see if it's any good, especially coming in at a price point of 25, 30 bucks. Let's get the nosing straight out of the bottle. Definitely woody. More woody than I thought it would be out of the bottle. A little bit of orange. Some caramel, cinnamon on there. All right, doesn't smell too bad. 100 proof screw cap whiskey. Coming in from Old Forester. Established in 1870. So this was actually gifted to me by someone who's just in my family and knows that I love whiskey and bourbon. So thank you to, actually it's from my stepsister, I believe. She got it for me, so thank you. This was a bottle that I don't have. It's becoming a little bit more hard for people to buy stuff for me just because they don't want to repeat all these Elijah Craig small batches that I keep sending to get up there. But thank you, this was a new bottle. So let's get the nosing straight out of the glass. It's a little bit like a dry wood, but with a sweet overtone to it. Definitely a little hint of smoke on there. Some caramel, maybe like a light cherry. Like a light cherry or a strawberry on there. Maybe even a hint of purple grape too, which I really got for the first time recently, but that was a strong one. This is just kind of a hint. Definitely like a dry wood though with a sweet overtone to it is the predominant nose. It's a fine nose. It's not overwhelming whatsoever. It smells fine. So we're gonna try it and then we're gonna rank it on the tier system. So cheers, everybody. First sip, first impressions is right out of the gate. I really liked it. It was a pretty standard bourbon. Got some sweetness in there, some oakiness in there. It does get a little bit bitter towards the back end. So at first I was like, hey, dang, this is really good. It gets a little bit bitter towards the back end, but not too bad. Nothing crazy. Yep, it's like kind of like the nose. It's kind of like a dry wood almost with slight subtle sweet overtones. I'm not getting a lot of cherry or anything like that. A little bit of tobacco-iness. What's the sweetness though? I can't quite pick out what I want to say the sweetness is yet. It's very dry wood. Is like definitely the overwhelming flavors I'm getting it. A lot of dry wood, a little bit of tobacco-iness. There is a sweetness on there, but I haven't quite picked out what that sweet flavor is from. Maybe like an orange peel, almost like an orange peel. It's like halfway between orange and orange peel, just because it gets to that bitteriness after you get that first initial sip in there. So obviously I'm not a huge fan of the bitter, but it's for the price and the proof point and being able to just drink it, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. I can't really complain about it, especially for the price point on this one. I think it would certainly make a good cocktail, like especially if you had something that you were smoking and you're bringing out the woodiness and all of that stuff. It's got a little bit of sweetness, and maybe if you were doing something like an old fashioned where you're doing the, putting the sweetness in there, so it's adding to the little bit of sweetness that this one has, but then you're overlaying it with the smoked and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's not bad at all, especially for the price. I don't think you can go wrong with this. It does have some bitteriness towards the end, which is a little bit off-putting. That's what it kind of leaves you lingering with, which is, you know, it is what it is for a screw top, low quality bourbon. So, you know, it's not really much to talk about with it. That's basically what I'm getting out of it. So if I'm gonna rank it on the tier system, which I am, because that's what I do on this channel, I think it's gonna go C tier. I think it's C tier. C tier's fine. I could definitely drink this and be okay with it. I think it would be much better in a cocktail, in a mixed drink, something along those lines. I'm not by any means a mixed drink or cocktail specialist, but yeah, it's fine. It's going on the C tier, especially for the price. You know, if somebody gave this to you, you could definitely drink it and go on. It's not something I think I will go out and ever look to really buy myself again. It's probably just gonna sit on my shelf for a while now, maybe give it to people when they come over, if we do make drinks or something like that. But yeah, it's going on the C tier for the Old Forester 100 for me today. Hey, if you guys enjoyed these videos, please make sure you hit like, please make sure you hit subscribe. Check out all my awesome links down in the comments below. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see you for your next drink. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video, but this channel and these videos are getting quite expensive to make. So if you're at all interested in supporting the channel and getting something cool for yourself, consider checking out my Etsy shop, link down in the description. Pick yourself up a cool whiskey t-shirt. I currently have on the whiskey eggplant shirt. We've got several other designs, a couple of them here. We've got Bourbon Dad, and we've got warning, may contain bourbon, along with a bunch of other options on the Etsy site. Check that out down in the description below. Appreciate it a lot.